Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's digital planning video. So for today, I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I've kind of been just thinking through my system for organizing tasks and life happenings and things like that. And I've come to realize the one view I use more than anything else is the monthly view, and I am completely smitten with this monthly view. I put this little spread together, I believe, last week, so definitely check out that video if you want to see how this all came together. It's a very chatty video, but I was kind of thinking through, like, okay, how do I want to have things set up? And I think what I'm gonna do, and this is all gonna be just experimental, like trying new things and figuring it out with you guys as I go along, but one app that I have loved for managing tasks, and this is actually not anything new, it's something I stepped away from for a while, and I'm kind of coming back to it, is the Reminders app, which is a totally free app on my phone. But what I love about it is that I can put different lists, like my morning routine, evening routine, Sunday reset, my, those are just icons I want to make for like little split screen sheets, a regular to-do list, and a P2P specific to-do list. And I just love this because I can create my list, I can uncheck things to kind of reset it and everything like that. It's just really simple, straightforward. Everything like that. So I feel like that's really helpful for managing tasks. I really love that. But then what I'm thinking about doing is putting together my like weekly overview so I can look at it on my phone in my planner sidekick. So I have a weekly overview section right here, and the only thing I really need to know is what is going on that day, type of thing. One product that I am wanting to bring to the shop pretty soon, because I honestly like really want to use it, is a like daily planner pad, if you will, of just like, I used to have one in the shop, but I feel like it would be really nice to plan for like the day, like plan for tomorrow, today type of situation, like whether that be tasks, like, because this is kind of like a master list of like when I think of something I add it to the list, but then if I want to get something done specifically for that day, I would look at this list and like kind of pick items and stuff, you know. I also could use there's a like checklist right here that I could also use, and so that's another option. And I like that because I do like just checking things off, and this is a nice long checklist that I could just like throw everything onto. So I don't know, you guys, I'm kind of in flux right now. I don't really know how I want to do things, but I figured I would give this a try, and it would be something kind of different to do with you guys on camera. So I'm filming this pretty early. My sister's coming over at some point today. It's Friday morning. It is about 8 o'clock right now, and so I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing. So I wanted to film this video, and then there's a couple other things that I want to get done, but I can get those done like if she and I are hanging out in my office or something, then I can kind of work on it. I can't film and hang out with her at the same time, so I figured I'd get this done first. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to use a kit for this, so I think, let's see, let's go into my sticker kits and pick one out. So let's see, it is Mother's Day, right? This upcoming week. Am I planning for the Mother's Day week? Hang on. Yes, I am, right? The 8th through the 14th. I will be honest with you guys, this last week I did not plan out a week at all, and it kind of messed me up a little bit. So I feel like having just a weekly overview in some sense is really good, even if it's something as simple as like the planner sidekick. So it is Mother's Day week, which makes me want to use kit 20 again, even though I just used it, but I love this kit. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this in split screen mode. And you could make this as simple as just writing stuff in, but I personally just love like making things kind of like cute and stuff. So I think I'm going to go grab some washi first, and we'll put some washi at the top. I love this floral pattern, so I'm gonna bring this over and I am going to cover up the this week at the top and just add like a little bit of decoration. So I'm just going to throw that up here. And then as far as the date dots are concerned, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the decorative dots because it's these little perfume bottles, which are really, really cute. Well, do I want to do that or do I want to do a different color? Because I'm thinking I kind of want to do like maybe that green or even like the lighter pink. Or do I want to do the perfume bottles? Or I wonder what these would look like, because I love these as well. So let's see, it's, what week is it for? It's for, and I have my monthly view pulled up on my phone over here, which is really helpful. It doesn't look as cute because I don't have the same fonts installed on my phone, but it's really helpful for planning because I can kind of take a look and see what is going on. So it looks like it's gonna be the 8th. So let's see what this looks like, because I really love these numbers and I feel like I don't use them often enough, but I love how like subtle they look. So I'm kind of thinking I might go with those. I just feel like they're really cute. And these are fun too. I won't use them this way in this spread just because the way it's like set up, but they are like transparent, so they're really fun to layer on top of like a script and stuff. And then it just gives that like subtle pop of color. So I'm gonna pull over the 8th through the 14th. So the 8th through the 14th, and I'm gonna just resize these all at the same time. And we'll just try something different together. I think that will be really fun. I actually feel like that's a pretty good size right there. So I'm gonna go for that. And I'll just like center it on the page as best I can. And then, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of place them where they go, and then I'll zoom in. I feel like that's the easiest thing to do. So 13th, the 14th. And I need to blow my nose, so I will edit this part out. Okay, much better. My allergies have been so crazy lately. I feel like with just the season like changing, and like in Arizona we have had more wind lately and it's just kicking things up. There's these yellow flowers that go into bloom around this time of year around the neighborhood, and I feel like my allergies always go kind of crazy when that happens. So okay, let's see, I think that's good. So yeah, I like how that looks. I think that's really, really cute. So we will do that. And I think to mark like the icon I'm on, I'm gonna use a transparent circle. So I'm gonna go, not to miscellaneous, go to solid, and then I've got my transparent circles down here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this light pink one, and I will just layer that on top, and then that way I know sort of like which icon I'm on. I feel like that's kind of a cool effect. So there's that, and I actually could put them, should I put them just like on all of the icons actually and do like maybe a different color? I feel like that would be really cute. Maybe I'll do that. So I'm kind of wanting to go for this tan one. It's my ice maker in the background. But this tan one's really cute. So now do I want like all the tan or all the pink? I think I'm gonna go for all pink, and then I'll put this tan here. So then I'll copy that and put that right there. And it doesn't have to be perfect actually, which is helpful. So we'll put that there, and we'll just kind of add some color on the bottom this way just by covering these icons up. So yeah, definitely a different way of doing things. In the No Frills Planner, there are tons of weekly planner pages to pick from. I'm just kind of wanting something a little bit less involved right now in terms of like setting things up. Like I still need my fix, right? Like I do enjoy, like this is kind of a hobby. I have planned in planners for years and years and years now. I started out with like Planner Kate stickers and Erin Condren planners and stuff like that, and I just personally love the creative outlet aspect of it, so I love it, but I'm needing something a little bit more minimal right now, and I really love that this fits so perfectly on my phone and I can reference it so easily on my phone and everything. So that's kind of where I'm at. I really like the large monthly overview because this is what I'm referencing a lot of the time when I'm like putting lists together or I'm like planning out my day or whatever it may be. And I feel like you just see everything a lot better, obviously, in this like huge page versus like a smaller one. So anyways, yeah, I'm just wanting to switch things up and kind of figuring out like what works best for me. I just know that right now I'm needing something a little bit more minimal, something that's going to take me a little less time to set up, but that I can still get my fix, if that makes sense. I don't know. So hopefully, I mean, if you're here, you're probably a planner person, you get it, right? So, all right, so let's go ahead and start putting plans in. So on the 8th, I have a massage and Maddie has piano. So I'm gonna go to my light mode labels right here, and I'm going to put in the massage. And I feel like we don't have any green yet, so I'm going for that. I'm gonna go ahead and use the green. And then I will type that in, and then, and in fact, oh yeah, no, okay. I was gonna take it from the monthly view, like copy it over, but let's see, I'm gonna use, did I put this on, I got this like sourdough font recently, which is so funny because I've been in like this sourdough kick. I could have sworn it was like, maybe I didn't put it on this. I thought I did though. I could have sworn I put it on this. It's like a sourdough font. It's really, really cute. It's very similar to Hug Me Tight actually. I guess not. But maybe we'll try this one because this is pretty cute. This KG Beneath Your Beautiful, I think. Beneath Your Beautiful Chunk is what it's called. I don't remember where I got it. Maybe from dafont.com because, yeah. I go on dafont.com all the time, you guys, and look at fonts and stuff like that. Some of them you can't use commercially, so I have specific shops I go to for commercial fonts that I use in my products, but oh, got it. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm so used to just typing on my magic keyboard, I swear. Okay, so that massage is at 1 o'clock. Oh, and my font changed, which I don't like, so let's change that. And oh, goodness, I am just a hot mess when it comes to this. Okay, and then yeah, we'll make that a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to copy that and paste. And use my fingers to drag those sides over, that way it gets centered pretty well. And then we'll tap here and I will do I want to do all caps? Massage, yeah, appointment, and actually it's an hour and a half, and I want to mark that because what will probably happen is I will need to go pick Maddie up from school because my massage will be ending like, well, actually Andrew might even have to go get her and like just walk to go get her. Hopefully it won't be too hot. But okay, so that's that. And I could even put like a cute little icon. I have this little mask, so that's fun. I can pull that over and maybe put that just off to the side right here. So that'll be good. Okay, and then for piano, I'm gonna do what I normally do. And I'm going to grab one of the rounded rectangles. And I'm gonna go for the light pink, I believe. So we'll do that. And for this, I can copy this text over. I'm just gonna take images off, or actually I could just do this whole thing. It's the same kit. I don't know what I was thinking, it's the same kit. So that makes that super easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that bigger. Sorry for the sniffles, as I mentioned, I just have allergies, and in fact I'm gonna blow my nose again, so it'll be fun editing this. Okay, so piano is now in, and I'm kind of curious, sometimes the lasso brings things over crooked. It is a little bit crooked. I really don't know why it does that. I mean, you can barely tell, so I think I'm just gonna leave it alone, but I really, really wish that they would fix that at some point. Okay, so piano at 3:45. That is happening. And then the next day, we have drama club and Bible study. And you know what? I could just go in and I can just copy all of this over. Like, how easy is that? Copy. It's kind of nice when you are using the same kit. I just want to make sure that these copied over straight. But yeah, then all I have to do really is like resize, which hopefully this is usually the part that makes it kind of crooked, so I feel like that's pretty good. Oh, I don't think it made it crooked that time, so that's nice. Okay, so we'll just put drama club at 4:30. We'll put Bible study, and we also have trash this day, so I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna grab my script stickers from Scripts, and we'll go to trash day, and we'll copy that over. Let me do my little trash can first, because I like to layer it usually on top. So we'll go to icons, and we will bring over a trash can, which I'm gonna do this one here. This looks like our real trash can, and I like that it's tan. Brings more of that tan color in. So there's all sorts of things you could use this weekly overview for. You could use it like if you want to put your workout schedule, your homeschool schedule. You could do your meal plan here, or you can just put your regular plans if you want to see them sort of at a glance, like I'm wanting to do, you know, on my phone. So okay, and I think I'm gonna move this a little further over like that. So we have trash day, and then we have those little happenings going on, and I think I'm gonna move that a little further over. And yeah, so that's good. And then on Wednesday, we have a half day, but I also have new releases. So if you have not heard yet, we are doing a weekly Wednesday shop drop, is what it's called. So it's P2P Weekly Wednesday Shop Drop. Shop drop, yep, which is so clever. I'm telling you, Sharon is so creative. I just adore her. She did a little sneak peek today in our Facebook group of this upcoming Wednesdays. little shop drop, and she came up with that name, the Weekly Wednesday Shop Drop, and I love it. So yeah, we have that happening. And then Maddie also has a half day. So I am going to put in the half day label, and I'm going to go to miscellaneous and do one of these corner ones. And what color do I want to do? I feel like we need to bring in some more tan. So I'm going to do tan. Not payday. Not no school. Half day. There we go. And that way I can just kind of pop this up in the corner. I love these stickers because they both they fit super flush against the sides there, and I just love that little effect. So half day, and then we have new releases, and I am shedding everywhere, I swear. I'm trying to come up with some new ideas for, or not ideas, new hair washing methods. I don't know, that might sound a little ridiculous, but I think I'm gonna use one of these flags. I'm gonna use pink. Let me see actually what the icons are, what the color of the sticker. Yeah. I also could do the little balloons. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Maybe okay. Let's pull over the balloons. Yeah, my hair has been interesting lately. I don't know if it's just hormones or the weather or what, but my hair, so I have really, 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 really thick hair. And I normally can go pretty long actually without washing my hair. In fact, if I wash it too much, it gets really dry and hard to deal with. So I usually limit washing it to 2 days a week, tops. And lately though, if I use conditioner in the shower, I feel like my hair gets greasy faster. It's really weird. I don't put the conditioner on top of my head, but lately I've just been doing shampoo in the shower, and then I'd put a leave-in conditioner. I got the Paul Mitchell leave-in conditioner, and oh my goodness, it has made such a difference in my hair. It's just shiny and it feels light. I got a clarifying shampoo from Kitsch, actually. It's the shampoo bar. It's a tea tree one. And I also got a clarifying shampoo from Paul Mitchell because I wanted to compare the two. And both of them work great. I kind of like the smell of the tea tree a little bit more, but the Paul Mitchell kind of smells like lemony, which I also like. It's nothing wrong with that, but that has made a world of difference in my hair. And it also cuts down on my shower time, which is nice, because honestly conditioning would typically take the longest because I would put it in my hair, it would have to sit in my hair for 5 minutes, and then I would, you know, comb my fingers through it, get all the tangles out, and then rinse and stuff. And so that's been working out really well for me, just shampooing in the shower and then putting a good leave-in conditioner in. And I only need to use a tiny bit of the leave-in conditioner. A little bit goes a long way, even with the thickness of my hair. So anyways, how did we get on this topic? How did I start talking about this? I don't even know. Let me reset my camera because it's about to beep at me because I'm at 24 minutes. Okay, there we go. That's always kind of a helpful way to gauge how much I'm yapping, but it's also sort of annoying that it does that. So let's pull in a flag, and I'm really excited about weekly releases, and it's so so fun. I was gonna say exciting. It's so goodness, I cannot think. Maybe I haven't had any coffee this morning. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Why is this not? Oh, because I already selected that. So I'm really excited about the weekly releases, and you guys have shown a lot of excitement for it as well. And yeah, it's just gonna be really fun. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited to do weekly sticker kits as well. I feel like there's a little bit more flexibility with that in terms of putting out things that you guys might want to see a little bit sooner, or you know, just different things like that. So I'm really, really pumped. I think it's gonna be really fun. So, okay, I'm gonna grab my P2P new release sticker, and I'm gonna have to come up with a script for the shop drop, the weekly shop drop. And let's see, I think I'm gonna make this flag a little shorter. Just squish it in a little bit. Put that off to the side. And there we go. And like I mentioned, Sharon did post a little sneak peek of what to expect for this upcoming release in our Facebook group. So if you are not a part of it yet, I highly recommend joining. But yeah, I highly recommend joining us there. It's just so much fun, and you'll get sneak peeks of what to expect each Wednesday. And I want to start doing a spotlight sort of thing again, like a weekly, I love sharing your guys' spreads on social media. It's one thing to see my stuff all the time, but like I tend to do the same things quite a lot. And it's just really fun getting to see how other people use the same products in different ways and stuff. It just gives more inspiration and ideas, and you guys are just so creative, so I like to show off like what you do. So I want to get back to doing that. But towards the end, when we kind of paused that whole program, we weren't getting as much participation. So I don't know, I kind of want to think through like how I want to go about doing stuff like that. So if you guys have ideas, let me know, of course. But yeah, I'm just not sure. I definitely want to get back to doing it like ASAP, but I want it to be really fun for you guys too. So anyways, so we have new releases in, and then what else do we have going on? We have piano on Friday at 4:45. So I'm just going to take this whole guy, copy it, and then I will put that on Friday. And that's pretty much our only thing going on that day. If you wanted to too, there's actually quite a bit of space, I feel, on this page. Like you could draw a line or put little check boxes off to the side here, or like if you wanted to put like your weekly plans and your meal plan or something like that, you could very easily do that. I'm finding I have quite a bit of space, which is really nice. So, and I'll show you what this looks like on the phone too once I'm all done. But yeah, kind of a different plan with me. I wanted to like just change it up a little bit more with my planning videos and do more of a variety. Like once I'm using a daily planner, like show you what it would be like to plan out a day, or just do things like this where I'm experimenting a little bit more. Obviously still do my monthly plan with me. I feel like that's just a good opportunity to chat with you guys. But instead of doing like the same like weekly plan with me over and over and over again where I'm doing pretty much the same things, just do some different stuff. Maybe show you how I'm using the meal planner, or show you how I'm tracking expenses or books or whatever it may be. So let me know what you want to see, because that's kind of what I'm reserving Saturday for, is to post videos that are digital planning related. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a plan with me. It could be a tutorial, or, you know, just a day in the life of using my iPad, or just different things like that. I have all sorts of different ideas, but I would love to know what you guys want to see. So, all right, so we just have piano on Friday. And I'm trying to decide if I want to keep that like over there, if I want to like tuck it over here. I guess once we get to like some decoration, I'll figure out where I want to put that. But, and then Saturday I have a hair appointment, thank the Lord. I'm gonna go see Liz, who I adore, and I haven't seen her in forever because I haven't gotten my hair done in forever. And I'm really trying to figure out what to do with that too. I've been getting a lot more gray hairs lately, and so I'm thinking about putting highlights in, not like full on, like I used to almost be blonde really back in the day, but I don't know that I want to go that light. I'm kind of thinking of doing like some more like maybe coppery type of highlights and stuff like that, just to hide the grays a little bit more, you know. I don't really care if my gray hair show, like who am I trying to impress? Absolutely no one. And Andrew says he can't even see them and has no idea what I'm talking about, but but yeah, so I don't know if I want to like dye it darker and do like, I really like the dark red or just a straight like dark brown, or if I want to put highlights, like I have no idea. I need to actually start figuring that out because I am gonna go see her and I don't want to be like, I want to have some sort of game plan of what we're doing. So let's see. So I think I'm gonna use that same deal over here. So I have my hair appointment right here. And I am going to put that in. And I'm gonna click off of it and then resize. Maybe that helps a little bit for it to not go crooked. I wanna make it a little bit bigger. When it tilts is when it goes crooked, but I think we're still okay, thankfully. So, yeah, I'm gonna put my hair appointment there. That's kind of like what we're doing for Mother's Day. Oh, and you know what? On Friday, I forgot about this. We are doing date night. We are doing a double date night. Oh my gosh, so we're gonna have to reschedule Maddie's piano. I'm gonna need to tell Andrew about that because, yeah, her piano goes from 4:45 to 5:30, and we got tickets to go see Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm so excited. I love Chris Pratt so much, but I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and so Andrew, myself, and then our friends Chris and Kelsey, we're gonna do a double date, and we're gonna go see Guardians of the Galaxy, and then we're also going to go to dinner to this place called Sicilian, I almost said Sicilian Bakery, it's Sicilian Butcher. I think they're well known for their meatballs. Actually, Andrew took Maddie there for a daddy-daughter date, and he really liked it, but I have not been there. Chris and Kelsey have not been there, so we were thinking like we would go there for dinner before the movie and then go see the movie, and I got the tickets and stuff already. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out piano. I'm gonna have to tell Andrew to like message the piano teacher and reschedule that at some point. So I'm gonna leave it there just so that like it's a reminder that we need to, you know, reschedule it and stuff. And I feel like, is that crooked? It is. See, I'm telling you, I don't know what happens with these, but sometimes they go crooked on me. Okay, so I need to put that in. I need to put our date night in because that's something important to remember. So I have a hair appointment. So we're gonna actually have a pretty busy week. So I think, let's see, how do I want to mark the date? I could do, I feel like a pattern label would be really fun. And in fact, I love these little scallop labels. So, kind of thinking I might do just this guy. Move that over. And I don't know what is happening out there. That sounds like Julia opening and closing doors. So let's use the text tool and we'll do Bohemian. I just love the look of this font. And we will center it. And then I'm gonna do so I want to do dinner. I want to mark that like we're going to dinner, but also Guardians of the Galaxy. But maybe I'll just put Guardians of the Galaxy. And it's at 6:40 p.m. But maybe I could do even like, I'm kind of thinking I could put, what if I did this in, let's see, do I have highway on here? Yes. I could put Guardians of the Galaxy and then dinner could do Sicilian. I feel like I'm spelling that wrong. Let me make sure. Yeah, no. I was spelling it right. Okay. Sicilian butcher. We're gonna go at 5. So I could do something like that. Maybe put like a little and there. And then what I'm thinking is I could do another text box using Bohemian and put double date night. Maybe make that like a little bit bigger. And like center that there, you know?
Sorry, I didn't find a group or device named Barry.
What? I wasn't talking to you. What the heck? Gosh, it like really freaks me out sometimes that these things are just always listening. Okay, so double date night, and then I can move, oops, let me turn images off, move this down. And then I can get like a little popcorn icon or something like that. So it's kind of a lot to pack on one sticker, but I feel like that looks really good. These are like a font duo that I love. It's the Bohemian Highway. But I can do this little like popcorn. And how cute is that? You put it like right there. A little further over. There we go. How cute is that? Okay, I like how that turned out. So, double date night. That's gonna be fun. So, we're gonna do that. I believe my stepdad's gonna come and watch the kiddos, which is so nice. So they'll get some grandpa time in. And then what else do we have going on? Just church on Sunday, and then of course Mother's Day. So for church, I'm going to, I love how this sticker turned out. You guys probably saw my excitement. I'm actually gonna pull all this over. I had a lot of excitement for how that like church sticker came out with like the brushstroke header and stuff. It's just really cute. So, so yeah, let's see here. I think I'm gonna put this Mother's Day over here, kind of make that bigger. And then I'm going to take these and maybe resize a little bit more, make it a little bit bigger over here. And I feel like that might be crooked. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that right there. So I think that's all of the plans. As I mentioned, we are going to need to figure out what we are doing with piano. My stepdad could even drop her off actually. So we might do that because I think we might possibly be taking one car to date night. I think it depends on when Kelsey's able to get off work and stuff. So, okay, so now we can add just maybe a little bit of decoration in and we'll call it good. So, and I don't want to like go too crazy, but I think it's fun to kind of jazz it up a little bit. So I'm going to actually move this over here, and I already know I want to move this sticker over because it's just so sweet. The love between a mother and daughter is forever. I just love that. So I'm just gonna kind of pop that off in the side right there. And actually, do I want to like, maybe I might actually move, here, let me put that down there for a minute. And then I might actually move this over to the right and then put this right here. And then, let's see, what else do I want to do? I could put this little girl is adorable. Her off to the side, and then maybe make that like kind of crooked like that. I feel like that's good. And then let's see, what else do I want to do? Maybe put some flowers, and then maybe put like a Bible verse or something right there, or like some sort of quote. I think would be really fun. I could also pull over this nail polish and kind of put that up there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put like a little quote or something on Thursday just to kind of fill up that space, but I don't know what that quote will be yet. And I'm going to and actually we've been going to church at 10 a.m. because Chris and Kelsey have been going with us, which is really nice. But they have little babies who need to go down for a nap at a certain time, so we've been going just a little bit earlier just to make sure that the twins are able to get their nap in on time, because I know from experience how important it is to kind of stick to the nap schedule. So we'll do 10 a.m. for church. And then I think that's gonna be it for now, you guys. So I'm gonna close that, and I'm going to put this way so you guys can kind of see it a little bit better. So there it is. And then where did I put my phone? Let me show you how it looks on the phone. Okay guys, so I just went a little off camera and like installed all the fonts that I used here onto my phone. It's so quick and easy to do. I personally use iFont, so I have a video actually on the digital planning tutorials playlist of how to install fonts, but I save all my fonts on my desktop in a fonts folder, and that way it makes it really easy. So there's iFont to go in, and I can just install, like you look up using the font finder, you can go to dafont.com, that's where I found Beyond the Mountains, but you can also open files for fonts that you purchase, like Bohemian Highway and stuff like that, and then you just open the file, it gets pulled over here, and then you tap install, and then it goes through the series of steps in order to get the font installed on your device. It's really quick, really easy to do. So I just went ahead and did that because I wanted it to like actually look nice on my phone. So as you can see, it all matches here. So I'm able to go on my phone this way and I can kind of see exactly what is going on throughout the week and everything like that. And you know, I can go to my like little checklist, I can go to my daily schedule. So if I wanted to, I could also plan out my day here and everything. But there is the weekly schedule. You can enter full screen if you want to see it in like a full screen mode and everything. If you want to edit things or move things around, it works the same. So this is, I have GoodNotes installed on my iPhone, and so it all like syncs up. You have to make sure your iCloud setting is turned on in GoodNotes in order to make sure that everything's working. So to do that, you go to this little cog wheel up here, go to settings, and then go to iCloud settings and just make sure that use iCloud is toggled on, and then that way everything will sync up and all of that kind of stuff. So but yeah, so that's this like kind of weekly plan with me in my Sidekick. I think this will be really nice. What's fun too is I can easily like export this and send it to Andrew, so if I want him to see like what the happenings are for the week, he can do that. We also do use Google Calendar to put all of our appointments and stuff in, so we do that too. But yeah, I think right now there's just this whole thing going on where I have to kind of like work through what I actually want to track, what I can actually keep up with. I want to make sure that I'm using my time really wisely and everything. So, oh, by the way, I got a loopy case. I'm not impressed. I don't know what the deal is with this. Sorry if you love loopy cases and stuff, but I don't like I have the magnet charger thing, and I need to like put my old case back on. I love the look of this, don't get me wrong, it's so pretty, but like I am just not impressed. I have a magnetic pop socket that I can put on my other case, and it just like pops on and off really easily, and I don't know, I just don't like this. I don't know, I like the pop socket a little bit more, and I don't like that I can't just like pop this on my little magnetic charger. So, but anyways, I hope that you found this video helpful. It's definitely a little bit different, so hopefully it was fun seeing something a little different. And again, let me know what kind of videos you want to see on Saturday in regards to digital planning and stuff in the comments below. I feel like that's really helpful. But yeah, this was fun to do. I enjoyed putting this little spread together, so I'm gonna get this video edited and uploaded before my sister gets here. I'm not super sure when she's heading over, but it's probably gonna be in the next hour or so, I'd imagine. So I'm gonna get all that done and talk to Andrew about piano and stuff for next week. And yeah, but this was fun. One of my kids is upset, so I'm gonna go see what's going on. But I hope that you all are having an amazing weekend, and I will chat with you all later. Bye.